It's Talk Across America for May 16th, and I literally just woke up and I thought I would share my initial impressions of having, for the first time ever, slept in a van. So now I can join the ranks of Jewel and all of those other people. Um, and and okay, so in this whole project and the research of this and the build out and all of that, the one thing that I probably spent the most time on, even more than the solar, was actually the insulation. I went crazy on the insulation bit, doing a lot of research, and I'm very glad I did because I got the best material for this, I feel like. And I think last night was a really good example of this. I started out the night just sleeping with a sheet, and I had these fans going. One of them an exhaust, one of them a intake, and I had them as low as like 10% of their output, and I was just nice and cool, and everything was all good until about 4 in the morning, and I need to either get one of use my I've got a temperature USB dongle for like shipping containers. Weird story, but I either need to use that, which will do a readout every 10 seconds and log it to a spreadsheet, or I need to just go to the Weather Channel or something and find the over time change of weather. Because what happened was at I remember it was like 4 in the morning. I woke up like cold, and I was like, oh man. So good thing I brought sleeping bag, and so I just switched over to that, closed the vents, and was just fine. So I guess at some point around 4, the temperature changed dramatically and I got cold. But otherwise, very good. And I just checked the thermostat. Dude, it is 75 degrees outside and 65 degrees inside. So, it's so weird to be geeking out about this kind of stuff because normally I'm like, this has nothing to do with computers. This has to do with like, you know, contracting and stuff or whatever, like building. But it's so cool. Like literally, it's cool in here. It's 65.